Hello and welcome to the bonus stuff. Okay, so we're revisiting the Great Clock. You can go through the portal and it takes you here, and this is how you can get to the Great Clock sections. Now we're going to Sector 1 first, because there's a gold bolt we missed. And it's actually because we couldn't do it straight away. So if you just follow the path, you'll find this amazing globe, I guess. So it looks sort of similar to Earth, not really, but yeah. So there's that, and it's one of the final puzzles for this. I think there's two more, because there's one in the final level as well. So yeah, this is handy. And yeah, if you're actually seeing this video, then that's amazing, because my internet is so bad at the moment. I don't know if any of you know computery stuff, but if you do, what's happening? Because my computer my internet just goes on and off every like 2 minutes, and I don't even know why. And when I go on and off, I mean, okay, it turns off, and then I have to manually restart the internet. But is it my router? Is it the connection? Like, what's actually going on? Because it's not just my main computer; it's my laptop as well. It's both of them. So it's something to do with the internet, clearly. Or the router. Is it the router? Do I have to hard reset it? Do I have to get a new one? I mean, it's fairly new. It's not even a year old. What's going on? Anyone know at all? Please say you do, because I want this fixed. But yeah. So that's annoying. But yeah, I quite like these mini games. They're interesting. They're harder than they look, but they are fun. And talking about things that are harder than they look, oh boy, time puzzles. There are some extra time puzzles that appear once you beat Nefarious. At least I think it's once you beat them, or at least once you return to this place. And I've only just realised how much time I didn't have left when I finished this. Yeah, really. How much time do I have left? I have 4 seconds right now. Wow! That was close. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. I was just going for it. I didn't even realise I had that little time left. Well, good for me. So yeah, the time puzzles, the optional ones, are insanely difficult, and you get a gold bolt from them. I was playing with audio off because I was listening to other music, so I didn't hear what the robot guy, I forget his name, was saying. Like, he was saying, hey, you can go in here and blah blah blah, and there's a mission for you. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that, so that's great. But yeah, there is one, and this one I got confused. As I said, the gold bolt was in the middle of the map, and I just didn't know where it was.
Nothing more to teach you, but if you're looking for a bit of fun, Sigmund designed a timekeeper's obstacle course.
That's the one.
Care to give it a try? Wonderful! And if you complete the course, there's a little reward in it for you. Ready? And go! Would you like to exit your subconscious, or give it another go?
I would like to give it another go.
Practice makes perfect. I'll take you back to the beginning.
And now it's sped up. Oh dear Christ, this is hard. I did an attempt, it didn't go overly well, I had to restart it, and I looked up a video to see how to do it, because the way I was doing it was not the correct way. Like, even I'm not sure if it's the correct way. Like, the amount of things you have to redo, and they're so confusing. I think, like, the entire recording session I had was, I want to say, I don't know, I want to say something like an hour 40, I think. About an hour 40, in fact I can look. Yeah, it's an hour 40. And this puzzle alone, I'm almost positive took me about 40 minutes. 20 minutes of that was searching for this room, I'm not gonna lie. Because searching for it was surprisingly difficult. You'd be surprised. But yeah, it's a very specific puzzle, because it all links to you having to do this and that and this, and then just going back and doing this. And I was like, hey, now I just do this, wait with this guy, do this, do that. Now, once he gets there, once he gets close to it, I can do this and blah blah blah. No, it doesn't work that way. It's much harder than it looks. Like, I had to re-record loads of things to get this to work, and it's so hard. At that point, I was like, yes, this is it. This is the run. And I'm pretty sure it's not. In fact, I'm almost positive it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not, because there's another, like, minute and a half of this. So, well, sped up anyway. So, yeah, I was just like, yes, come on, come on. Nope! lol, 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 lol. So, yeah, that was the hard part, because I was just like, right, I got that. Now, I go in there and re-record this. Hopefully it's a little bit faster, just enough to do it, and stuff, and things. And I think I actually do test runs with the red to see if I'm fast enough. And I can't remember if I was or not. Oh, I know what happened here. I remember what happened in this run. Okay, yeah, I know what happened. Essentially, I didn't actually stand on it. And I wouldn't have made it anyway. But I didn't actually stand on it, so I had to redo the yellow one, which is another minute of my life. So it's just like, eh. And yeah, if I'm not fast enough there, blue doesn't get in. Like, it's so specific. It's so damn hard. It is a horrible, horrible puzzle. This is by far the hardest, in my opinion. And it's on level 1, yay. Still, it's ridiculous. Like, genuinely. So 14 seconds, I was like, yeah, this must be enough. Like, which is I think here's one just like, right, that isn't good enough. Oh no, wait, no, this isn't the attempt. I vaguely remember testing it. Maybe it was in the failed attempt of doing it. I don't know. I think I determined that was the fastest way of doing it. Oh no, this is the attempt I tested. I'm just like, is that quicker than the other way? Like, how long does it take me? I was just so confused because it didn't work, but I determined that I had to just literally leave as soon as I humanly can. And hey, it looks much slower now, doesn't it? And also cut corners where you can.
5 seconds remaining.
She said that when I had 4 seconds. That's a lie. But yeah, that was not easy. I did not like that at all. But hey,
Well
at least it's
my
done.
son. You've earned your reward.
So now we're in sector, I want to say 3?
Sir,
Yeah, it is sector
you should
3.
try one of the challenges I programmed into your subconscious.
Yay. Can you just give me the gold bolt? Wouldn't that be better? I've done quite a bit. I've had a lot to do. I've taken out Dr. Nefarious. I mean, come on.
Wonderful. And if you complete the course, there's a little reward in it for you. Ready? And go.
This one is by far the easiest. Because basically how this works is, like, I didn't even speed up that much, in all honesty, because it's so short. It takes like 2 minutes sped up, I think. Yeah, no, about 3. But still, it's really not that hard. It's basically a pattern. Like, once I saw that one, I was like, right, that opens that one. It doesn't open any doors. That one opens that one. What does this one do? It opens that one. Once I figured that out, it was really simple.
Temporal recording initiated.
Okay, and it is. Because it's just following a pattern. You do that, you do that, you do that, and then you do that. And this one leads to that one. So that means that must work, and this must work, and blah, blah, blah. So I was basically like, right, what do I have to do here? And I think, I can't remember at what point I realised I had to leave or not. I really can't remember my thought process in this. But I was just like, yes, that needs to go there. And then when all of them are in, I need to leave. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. I was like, right, that one can activate that, and this can activate that. And it's not that hard. It's quite a simple one. It's fairly linear, as puzzles in this game go. It reminded me of the earlier puzzles in the game. So the blue I knew always had to remain the same. That was a fact.
Two atoms were walking across the street when one of them said, "Oh dear, I think I lost an electron." His friend asked, "Are you sure?" "Yes," he said, "I'm absolutely positive."
Oh, I've never heard that before. That's brilliant.
Temporal recording initiated. initiated.
But yeah, as you can see, it's simple. At first I was like, wait, no, wait, I need to go in here. And yeah, it's a little bit tedious. Like, that's the only problem with this, is it's mildly tedious. So with green, I decided I had one, as soon as I saw him move, I had to leave a little bit before, because I was going to improve my time with yellow, because it was easily doable. It was just like, focus on yellow, when does he jump, when is he coming for me, leave beforehand. Like, that was the plan. And it works fairly well. So that gave me, I think, like 15 seconds to get to the door, which is quite a lot of time, let's be fair. And I did have a lot of leeway. That's why this one's probably the easiest. It really gives you a lot of time, which is nice. I appreciate it. But it does give you a lot. I think it's... I don't think I have much time left on the clock, but I know I have enough. Like, easily more. Okay, I have 13 seconds. Fine. Close enough. But... yeah, I actually didn't realise what that was. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I mean, I didn't have a lot of time, granted, but it was still enough. It's still easy. I didn't screw up at all. There was no point where I had to redo anything specific because I'd screwed it up. So, that's why I say it's easier. Yay, another gold bolt. How nice. I must say the graphics in this game are stunning. They really are. Really looking forward to Into the Nexus. Now, here, this is on the 4th sector. I noticed Lawrence just here. Like, you can't interact with him, he's just there. And then I fell through. Why is he there? Can anyone answer that? Like, is he in every sector? Or what's the deal? Like, is he hiding? Is he there after the events of Nefarious dying? Or is he always there? Or what is the deal? Because, yeah, that was weird. Not gonna lie.
Hello, Father. Hello, my son. I have nothing more to teach you, but if you're looking for a bit of fun, Sigmund designed a timekeeper's obstacle course. Care to give it a try?
Yes, I will. So, the next one is pretty long.
And if you complete the course, there's a little reward in it.
Like, I sped it up the most I could, and it's still like 3.5 minutes. So it was pretty hard. It was hard to a point that I was trying to work out what things did. So I was like, okay, that also activates that, and this also activates that. So if I activate that, I move there, I move there, I move there. Like, right. And then that's not open. So what do I have to do? I have to use blue to let him go up there. And then open that. And ta-da, magic happens. So I was like, okay, that's fine, I can do that. I think this one took about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit less. It was pretty long. But not, like, too bad, if that makes sense. Like, it was alright, I got used to it. Like, I understood the basic principle of what I had to do. So it was like, right, that's that done. So now, I can't remember what I actually can't remember what I did here. Yes, I do. Okay. I think. Wait, no. No, this was me working it out. I was just like, if I do that and this and that, then this would work. And that, like, this is me really trying to work it out. I couldn't figure it out. Like, my brain just wouldn't work. I was like, what do I do here? What do you want me to do? And it's complicated to a point, but it was nowhere near. I mean, it arguably is more complicated than the first one, but the first one's harder just because you have literally no time. But yeah, at that point I noticed you could do that. So yellow was playing the waiting game pretty much. I had to wait for that and then this, and then I'd wait for the time when he opened it with magic. It's like, right, go blue, and that'll do that, and this will do this, and yeah, it's harder than it looks. Because now blue has to get up here. and something has to open that. So it's like, right, now green has to go and open the door when the time is right. Oh no, actually yellow has to go in first, because I changed the timing of this to make it faster. So that's yellow done. Now it's green. Green has to do that, go back on himself, do blah blah blah. And yeah, that's how that works. So I keep it open for blue, and then I have to race back because I need to open the door for blue. And that's that. So now I have to re-record the blue one and then re-record the green, because the green is the one that's gonna, yeah, you get the idea. I think in my mind I was hoping that blue would have walked far, like, because even if you walk far a little bit, blue does move. Not much, but blue will move. So I think I was sort of hoping that if I move just enough, maybe he'll land on the button, even though I'm moving into a wall technically. Maybe he will, but no, he didn't. That was disappointing. But oh well. But hey, this is it. This is the end. I did it, and it feels really slow again. So yeah, I think I had little time. Yeah, I didn't have much time again, but I almost got crushed by a door, so that's something good, I guess. And yeah, that was that. It was mildly horrible.
Well done, my son. You've earned your reward.
So yes, this is the final sector still, and I think it's just past the final time puzzle. I noticed this to the right. I was like, oh, okay. How do I get across there? I'll just go. Oh, there it is. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, this is the final time portal thing we're fixing, which also leads to the final gold bolt of the Great Clock. And that means the next part won't be post-commentary, because I'll be going to all the planets. Hooray! I actually look forward to that, because this wasn't fun. And I think, in all honesty, going back to all the planets, getting what I missed, will probably only take me a few hours. I genuinely don't think it'll take that long. And then, so, it'll probably be like 3 videos at most, probably. Probably. I don't know. And then, maybe a little bit more. And then, a video taking out Vorsalon, and then a video or two, well actually probably one video, doing the Insomniac Museum, and then a few streams which will be turned into videos of me doing challenge mode, which is going to be fun, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have fun with it. And of course, I'll upload it here, I will announce when I'm streaming, as I always do, but that's how it's going to work. And it should be good, I'm looking forward to challenge mode, I'm going to try and sort of speed run my way through. But for me, this was not a difficult puzzle. I found this one quite easy in comparison to the one in Sector 1, which was sort of a relief. But now, because we've done all of these planets, there's probably not going to be anything in the worlds that we haven't fixed. So, that's good. And there you go. That's a lot of money. Actually, it's not that much. It's some money. I was like, right, is it this way? It's this way, right? And I was just like, no, wait, that's the way it came. No, it's this way, yeah! So, yeah, this is the end of the video. It may have been mildly boring for you, and if it was, I apologise, but this was just me talking about my experience with these puzzles, why it was hard, what I did, what my thought process was, and essentially they suck. So, see you next time for fun stuff.